If you wanna create your own website without any coding, Wix makes it easy. In this video, I'll show you how to build a complete Wix website from scratch, from signing up and picking a template to customizing and publishing your site, perfect for beginners, step by step. So let's get started. First of all, open any browser in your computer and go to wix.com. Once you go to their site, then you'll see this interface. If you have an account, then click on login and sign up with your credentials, but you haven't created yet, then click on get started. And now they will show you the interface of signing up. So here we need to choose any of the account which we want to use for creating an account. So I want to create an account using my Google. So for that I'll select it, then select the Google account you have, and then they will start the process of creating an account. Now here we want to choose the reason for whom we are creating this website. So I'm creating this website for myself. So that's why I'm gonna select the first option. If you are creating for client or freelancer or an agency, then select the second option. But I am creating for myself, then hit continue. For the next step, you can click on start chat so that AI will get you a personalized dashboard, but I don't want it. That's why I'm gonna click on start without chat. We need to enter the type of website which you wanna create. So I'm gonna create a clothing store website. That's why I need to enter clothing store here. Once we enter it, then they will show you bunch of options here. So I'm gonna select this clothing store and then hit continue. If you want to skip this step, then you can click on skip from the bottom, but I'm gonna enter my store name here, and then they will take us to the website dashboard. Now enter the store name. So my store name is Urban Thread. So I'm just gonna enter it here and then click on continue from the bottom. Now choose the option if you have any online store before or not. So I don't have any online store yet, so that's why I'm gonna select the first option. No, I'm just starting out, then click on continue. Now choose the option which kind of product you are selling. So I'm selling physical products. If you are selling digital products, then you can select the second option, or you can choose any of the option accordingly. I'm selecting physical products here, then click on continue. Now how are you offering your products? Such as if you are selling your products on an online store where they will get an complete checkout experience, or you are selling in person like sell in retail stores, pop-ups and other physical locations. So choose any of the option you have. So this is the option of mine, so I'll select it, then click on continue. And now everything is now set up. We need to click on continue to dashboard, and then they will take us to the Wix dashboard, from where we can manage everything related to our site. Now before we create our site, we need to explore all these things here. So firstly I need to close this one. So this is the Wix dashboard. From here we can manage everything related to our site, such as managing their analytics, managing our products and inbox. So everything can be done from this dashboard. So first of all, we'll go to the home tab. Under it we'll see all of the website we currently have on our Wix dashboard, and now you can see all the site sessions here. You'll see all the total sales you did on your site. If you go to the sales section, then from here we can manage our orders, gift card sales, payment and finances, and analytics can be managed from here as well. And if you go to the catalog, from here we can manage our store products and sales channels. If we go to the inbox, then here we'll see all the important notifications we got on our Wix dashboard. If you go to customers and lead, then from here we can contact them. Forms and submissions can be done from here. If you go to marketing, then from here we can market everything related to our site. There is an option of analytics as well. From here you can see all the metrics, and under automations you can see all the automations related things. Now let's start with creating an site. For that, firstly we need to go to the home tab, and under it we'll see an option of design site. We need to click on it, and then they will take us to a new page, and they will give us two options. First option is this, generate a design with AI. I don't prefer this option because AI is not that advanced yet to create a professional site. That's why I'm just gonna pick the second option, which will show us thousands of designs, and then we just need to pick one template to customize according to our need. So we need to click on pick a template, and then Wix will show you all of the templates they have. You can filter your template by just hovering over them, and you can choose any of the industry which template you want to have. So let's say you want a restaurant template, then just go to here and click on restaurant, and then they will show you bunch of restaurant template presets, and you can choose any of the preset, and then you can edit according to that preset. So let's say I want a clothing store template, then for that I can just search here clothing store, and then they will show us all of the clothing store templates they have. So let's say I like this one, then I just need to hover over it, then click on view before editing this template, and now you can see the look of this template here. So this template is perfect. Now before we click on edit this site, we need to look at our mobile view as well. For that, click on this mobile icon, and then they will show us the mobile view. So this is the perfect template I need for my website. Now I wanna go for it. For that, click on edit this site, and then they will open this template in Wix editor, from where we can update our text, change our image or update anything related to our site. So we can update all of the things which we need for our website, and the left hand panel will show you all of the elements or all of the tools you need to update your site, such as adding elements, adding different sections. We can manage our pages and menu. So we'll talk about these things on the later half of the video. First of all, let's understand the interface. On this side you will see the preview of your website, so that if you do any changes here, then they will be applied to your main site. So let's say I want to update this text, then for that I just need to double tap on this text, and then the text will be selected like this, and now I can update anything here. So let's say I want to add my company name here, which is Urban Thread. So I can just type it here like this, and I need to add a enter here, and you can see the text has been successfully added. If I want to change the color of it, then firstly I need to select my text like this, and on this little window we need to click on this icon which is color. Once we click on it, then we can pick any of the color. These are the theme colors which your website is based on. These are the template colors, but I want to add my custom color. For that I need to click on add, and now choose the color which you want. So let's say I want to go with this yellow one, then I can just select it and increase the intensity like this, and to apply it we need to hit apply. And now we need to close this one here, and again I need to close this one, and you can see I have successfully updated my text. And now to understand all these keys here, so first of all let's explore this one which is home page. So let me just zoom out from here like this, and now you can see this is the home page which I have selected here. If I want to edit anything related to my home page, then first of all I need to select my home page from here, then I can do any of the editing which I want. But let's say I want to edit my about us page, then for that I need to click here and then go to the about section, and then they will load the about page on this preview screen. So we just need to wait for a bit, and then they will update our about page on this preview screen just like this. And now if I want to update anything on my about us page, then I can just select the text here, and then I can edit my text. If you want to change the style of it, then choose the style and choose any style you want. So let's say I want to go with this one, then choose any of the font from here. Let's go with this one. Also you can increase the size from here, so this size is perfect. If you want to bold your text, then select bold from here. You can also italic your text, underline your text, and change the color of it as we explored before. Now let's say you want to zoom in on your preview screen, then for that click on this zoom icon. When we click on it, then the zoom will be increased. And let's say I want to change the position of this text, then firstly I need to select the text here and now place it anywhere you want. So let's say I want to place it here, and in case you want to undo your change, then for that click on this undo button, and then the position will be undo. If you want to redo it, then click on the redo icon. So this is the complete interface. Now currently I am on my home page, and if I want to move my sections here, so you can see this is the first section which is welcome, and this one is the second section. So every page is consist of different sections. Like you can see this is the first section, this is the second one, this is the product section. Now let's suppose if I want to place this our story section on the top, then for that I just need to hover over that section and then click on this upward arrow, and then that particular section will be moved upward. If I want to again change it, then I can just hover over it and then click on this downward arrow to move it down, but I just want to place it here. And if I want to change this image here, then for that I need to double tap on this image like this. Now again click on this image, then click on manage media, and it will show you all of the images you have on your template. So this is the image which I want to replace. I have selected it here, then go to the right side and click on replace image. Now if you have an image on your computer, then click on upload media, or you can click it from here as well. Then click on upload from computer and select the image, then click on open. Now the image will be selected and will be replaced on your template image. So we just need to wait for a bit. So this is the image, then click on add to page, and you can see the image will be replaced here. We just need to click on done, and as you can see the image has been successfully replaced on my welcome page. So this is the thing which I want to show you. Now I want to change my products here. I want to add my own products. So to add them, we need to firstly double click here, then the page will be zoomed in on the feature product section. Now we need to select the product which we want to change and then click on manage products, and then it will open our Wix dashboard. From here we can add our own products. So this is the product which I want to change. So I just need to select the product here, and then it will open the product page form, and I want to change this image. For that firstly I need to click on this main image, then click on upload media, click on upload from computer and select the image which you have. So this is the backpack image I have. I need to select it, then click on open, and now the image will be uploaded on your Wix media section. So this is the image, I have selected it, then click on add to page. Similarly you can repeat the same process for changing different images on your single product, but I just want to upload a single image. In case you want to change your primary image in future, then for that just drag that image and place it on the front like this. but I want this image to be on the front, so I'll just place it here. And then we need to check mark these options, like if you want to show your product on online store or if you want to show it on point of sale. You can also add a category here for your particular product, and here we need to name our product. So this is the traveling backpack, so I'll just type the name here. You can also add a ribbon here, you can add description which you want, you can also select the product tags group, and then we need to scroll down here and set the price for your product. So this is the $500 backpack. I just need to type it here, and if you want to put this product on sale, then check mark this option of on sale and set the discount which you want to set. So let's say I want to set a 10% discount, then I just need to type it 10% here and the sale price will be changed accordingly. Now scroll down here, and if you wanna enable pre-orders for your product, then check mark this option which is pre-order. Once you enable it, then the pre-order will be enabled for your product, and you can set all of these things accordingly. Now I did all the changes which are necessary for changing a product here, and to save it we need to click on save, and you can see the travel backpack is updated here. Now we need to go through the same process to update all the products here on our template website. And now I need to close this window, and you can see the backpack is now added on our feature product section. In case you want to add different buttons or different elements on your website, then for that we need to use this tool which is add elements. When we click on it, then it will show you a new left panel. If you want to add a new text here, then you can choose any of the type of text which you want to add. Let's say I want to add a theme text, then from here you can choose any of the text title which you want to import on your site. So let's say I want to add this magazine title, then I just need to drag it and drop it on your site, and then you can just edit this text like I shown you. And in case you want to delete any element, then for that select that element first, then right click on it, then you'll see an option of delete, and then that element will be deleted. Similarly, you can delete the section with the same process. For that, just hover over that section, right click on it, and then click on delete, and the section will be deleted with the same manner. Now I want to add a button on my page. Firstly, I want to increase the size of this first section which is our story, so I just want to increase it like this, and I want to add a new button here which will be for buy now. So to add that button, we need to go to the add element section, and under it we'll see an option of button. Similarly, you can go through the same process of adding any different kind of elements. So I want to add a button here, so let's go to the button sections, and under it you'll see different types of buttons. So I want to add a theme button. For that I'll select it from here, and now I want to add this shop button. So for that I just need to drag it and put it wherever you want. So I want to put it here. I have added it. To increase the size of it, we just need to drag the corners like this, and let's place it here. To change the text here, we need to click on setting, and then new window will open here. I want to add a buy now button, that's why I'm just gonna add buy now text here. I want my text and icon to be shown on the display, that's why I have selected them. You can also change your icon from here. Now this is the main thing where we need to choose a link which we want to redirect our viewer when they click on this button. For that we need to click on choose a link, and under it select page if you want to redirect them to a page. If you want to redirect them to a new web address, then for that select web address option and enter the URL where they will be redirected when they will click on that button. But I want them to redirect on my product page, that's why I have selected page from here. Then choose the product page. So this is the product page option. I have selected it, then hit done, and now I need to close this window. Now I want to zoom it from here. So this is the process of adding any button or expanding the size of your section. Currently I am on my home page. Let's say I want to add different section on my about us page. For that I need to select my page from here, then go to the about page or whatever page you want to edit. I want to edit my about us page, so I'll select that from here, and then they will load us the about us page here. I want to add a different section between these two sections. For that I need to hover between them, then click on add section, and now we need to scroll down here and choose design section or AI section generated, or you can add any element between them. But I want to add a design section. For that I'll select the first option, then it will open this new panel on the left hand side. Let's say I want to add a about section here. I'll select it from here, and then let's add this about us section. So we just need to drag and drop it between those sections, and just like that our new section will be added between those two sections. So this is the third option, which is pages and menu. When I click on it, then they will show us all the pages we currently have on our site. This is the home page and this is the about us page. And when I scroll up here, you can see different types of site menu are now added here. And let's say I want to remove this point of sale menu here. For that we just need to go to the pages and menu option. Under it you can see this is the point of sale option. I want to delete it. For that click on the three dots, then click on delete, and then we need to confirm it, and you can see the point of sale option has now gone. Let's say I want to change this about menu option to the last position. Then for that I just need to drag that about and then drag it over to the place where you want to place it, and you can see the about menu position has now been changed. If you want to change your site theme, then for that go to the fourth option, which is site design. Then it will open this new panel here. Here we need to click on change theme, and you can choose any of the color theme which you want. So let's go with this one, which is natural, and you can see the color theme has been changed. If you go back from here, then we can change the text theme as well. For that we need to go to the text, and under it choose any of the font you like. Let's go with this one, and you can see all of the fonts will be changed for our whole website without manually changing them. Now I have edited my site, and before we publish this site, we need to preview it on our mobile screen. For that, click on this mobile icon from here, and now I need to preview my site so that it looks perfect on our mobile screen. But as you can see, this buy now button is not fitting properly between these two sections. That's why I need to expand the size of this section from here like this, but still the buy now button is not fitting properly. If you want to remove any element which is not fitting properly on your mobile site, then for that select that element, right click on it, and here we need to click on hide, and that particular element will be hidden from your mobile site. Now if I go back to my desktop mode, you can see the buy now button is still there without affecting the desktop view. So we can just only change it for our mobile screen. And to preview this site, we need to click on preview, and then they will show you the preview of the site which you have edited. Now I can scroll down here. If I go to the about us page, you can see the section which I have added on the editor. Now to publish it, we need to click on publish, and then it will start publishing our site, and then you can see my site has been successfully published here. So this is the complete process. Now if I was a big help, can you like this video and subscribe my channel. For now, thanks for watching. Bye bye.